TV. They say that only legends know the true meaning of the word impossible. And today's story is the perfect example of that. Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the most inspiring stories of all time. From rags to riches, from zero to hero, we have brought you stories of people who dared to dream and dared to achieve those dreams. Today, let me share with you the story of a man who dared to defy all odds. A man who went from being an unknown bodybuilder to becoming the biggest action star in the world. A man who became the governor of California despite being just 5 feet 6 inches tall. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the one and only, the legendary Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold's journey began on July 30th, 1947, in a small village called Thau in Austria. His father was a policeman and his mother was a housewife. They were a poor family, but they had one thing in abundance, and that was love for each other. But this happiness was short-lived. When Arnold was just 2 years old, his father passed away, leaving his mother to raise him and his 2 siblings all alone. Life was tough, but his mother was a strong woman. She worked hard to make sure that her children had everything they needed to succeed in life. One day, while walking past a bodybuilding competition, Arnold saw something that would change his life forever. He saw these huge, muscular men, and he thought to himself, that's what I want to be. From that day on, Arnold was obsessed with bodybuilding, too. He started going to the gym every day after school, and he worked his way up from there. Meanwhile, the Russian occupation of Austria was causing a lot of problems for the people. Food was scarce, and people were struggling to survive. But through all of this, Arnold's mother kept telling him, don't give up on your dreams. Arnold, you can be anything you want to be. Her words kept him going through. In 1965, when Arnold was 18 years old, he decided to leave Austria and start a new life in America. He didn't know anyone in America, and he didn't have any money, but he did have his mother's words in his heart. He got a job as a janitor in a gym, and started saving up money to become a bodybuilder. He won several bodybuilding competitions, but his dream was to become an actor. He moved to Hollywood and started taking acting lessons, but it was tough. No one was giving him a chance. He was just a poor immigrant with an Austrian accent, and no one thought he could make it in Hollywood. But Arnold didn't give up, working hard, and eventually he got his big break when he was cast in the movie Hercules in New York. After that, there was no stopping him. He went on to star in dozens of movies, including The Terminator, Predator, Total Recall, and Kindergarten Cop. He became one of the biggest action stars in the world, but Arnold didn't stop there. He wanted to do more. He wanted to serve his adopted country, America. He ran for governor of California and won. He became the first and only action star to become governor of a U.S. state. As governor, he worked hard to improve education and the environment in California. He also worked to help the poor and the sick. Looking back at Arnold's life, we can see that he has truly defied all odds. He has achieved more than most people ever dream of achieving. And he has done it all with hard work, determination, and an unwavering belief in himself. Arnold's story is an inspiration to all of us. It shows us that we can achieve anything if we set our minds to it. We can overcome any obstacle and achieve our dreams. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so that we can keep bringing you the best inspirational stories. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.